Hey guys, so for this video we are doing a quick shoulder opener. So we hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, and normally with all our workouts we put a lot of pressure on our shoulders. So this routine is just going to help us get through and really open up the chest and release any tension. So all you're going to need is a strap, and we're just going to start right off. I just want you to straighten your arms. Try not to lock them. I want you to bring your arms up overhead, keeping the strap taut. So at this whole time I want you to just really focus on keeping everything straight, keeping your hips square, and we're just going to rotate forward and back a couple of times. So to bring your arms behind you, definitely if you need to, loosen your grip on the strap, so come out a little bit wider than we started with. Bring it straight behind, keeping tension in the arms, just so we're really pulling the strap. We're just going to bring it up and over. We're going to do a couple rounds of this to really loosen everything up. So taking your time, begin to bring the strap back forward. So trying to keep your shoulders even. As you can see from mine, I'm a little off center, but it'll become a little bit easier to correct that when your shoulders become a little bit looser. So we're just going to keep going back and forth, taking your time. So even if you can't bring your arms all the way around you, just bring it to the point where you do feel some tension, but it's not painful. With any stretching move, you want to make sure you are not in pain. It's just supposed to be an uncomfortable feeling, just because we're doing something we normally bypass. So as you can see at this point, my strap is a whole lot longer just because I really want to focus on lengthening more than strengthening. So that's all we're doing for this one. We're going to keep doing a couple of rounds. So slowly coming back to center, we are going to bring our hands closer together, still pulling taut on the strap. I just want you to make sure your hips are square, you're sitting up nice and tall, and I just want you to rotate over to the right, keeping the shoulders rolled back. Again, your hips are square, keeping that tension in the arms. So just go as far as you're able to keep the arms straight. Slowly bring it back center and go the other way. We're going to do this a couple of times just to work a different part of the shoulders, and we're gonna get a little break soon. I know the arms are tired, but just go through. We're gonna get there. And rotate back center to the other side. Next, we're going back into that chest opener. So dropping the strap, we're actually going to kind of go into a tricep stretch. So I'm just going to turn around so you guys see what this looks like from behind. So putting an extra slack into your strap, we are just basically going to go into a tricep stretch. I just want you to bend your arms behind your back. You're going to grab the strap. Try to keep your arms right in the middle. So your elbow that is up high, I want you to really squeeze that arm in towards the head, but not so much that you can't move the head around, and you're just going to hold it here. Now, as your muscles get warmer, you'll be able to walk your hands closer, and eventually you won't need the strap at all. I'm just showing you how it would be looking like this. So all you're doing, keeping the hips square, back is straight, and we're gonna hold it for a few more seconds. Slowly release and switch it on over to the other side. So again, going back into that tricep stretch, this is going to really help open the chest. Taking your time, bringing your hands center, and slowly walk your hands towards each other, really opening the chest each time we move. Just go where you feel comfortable, and if you feel like you can get even closer, drop the strap all together and just clasp your hands together. So releasing the strap, we're going to go back into the shoulder rotation. So putting your hands where you feel comfortable, we're just going to bring the arms back, keeping the chest open and pulling the arms taut. So as you can see, I am really grasping that strap, keeping everything rolled back, and we're just going to breathe here. I know it's going to be slightly uncomfortable, but I just want you to hold it. And keeping the length in your arm, start to rotate it up overhead, and you're just going to lean slightly to the left. Bring it center, and then lean slightly to the right. And back center. Rolling the shoulders back slightly, bringing it forward, up and down. We're not going to go all the way down this time. I just want you to feel that rotation in the top half of the shoulders, the upper and back. A few more. Last time back and release. I'm going to turn around just so I can face you guys. So I just want you to sit on your knees, sit comfortably. We're going to pull the strap about shoulder width apart, keeping everything taut, and we're going to do kind of what we did before, and we're just going to rotate side to side, adding a little oblique twist, let's just call it that. So coming out to the side, core is straight, and I just want you to lean a little bit into that strap, lifting that front arm, so keeping that arm straight, and you're just leaning to the point where you can no longer keep that elbow not locked, but you want to keep it as straight as you can. Basically, if you get to the point where the arm starts to give, I want you to back off. Rolling shoulders back, reset. We're going to go the opposite direction. So hold it out, shoulder height, and then rotate. It's going to feel a little weird. You're definitely going to feel it in the side of the body, but that is what we want. Last twist right here, and then we are going to bring it back center and up overhead just for that small rotation. Little squeeze. Breathe and bring it back down. You guys can go ahead and drop the strap. We are going to stretch it out just a little bit. So come into a child's pose, and we're just going to add on by threading the needle. So sitting that shoulder down, relaxing your head onto the ground, sitting your hips back, just hold it here. And taking your time, up and over, other side. Again, sitting the hips back, resting on that shoulder, opening that chest, and just enjoying the stretch. And backing out into a normal child's pose. You can stay here, or if you want a little bit more, you can bring your arms by your side. Now your options, you can stay here, or if you want to loosen any tension you may have in your neck, we are going to go into rabbit's pose. So for this one, again, only go if you feel you're ready. I want you to bring your knees together, coming onto the top of your head, slowly rotate, pushing yourself forward. You can keep your hands down, or you can let it relax. Again, only do this move if you really feel comfortable in it. I just like it because it's a nice neck stretch. Coming up, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, whether you're coming from that rabbit or child's pose. Pushing the ground away. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the shoulder opener, and I will see you guys in the next video.